Hello and welcome to this week's WATCast with Will,
Aurora,
and Tom.
and
Check it, LG's back, yeah?
yeah, he's back. But this week,
me. That was a really dismissive ugh.
It was meant to
I
be.
can tell you guys miss me.
I
was
didn't
it
even
because
catch
you
it.
said check it? In a
We've got a slang quiz. I'm getting
He's
in
getting in the theme, and now
getting in
he's
the
just
shiz.
ruined it.
I'm shimmering up my shiz for the
So
sass.
if you're now not brilliant at this quiz,
I
it's
know.
going to be really bad.
It's
My
bad.
expectation mainly came from what you said.
I have basically told Aurora that you're the king of slang, given that you're a walking Profanosaurus Rex.
True.
Do you read
I
Urban
don't know whether
Dictionary
that-
on a regular basis?
Yeah. don't know
Yes,
whether
I
that
do,
can say-
yeah.
Fuck.
I read... Well, basically,
Just
the
leafing through
Profanosaurus was my toilet book for a while.
Yeah.
And I like to spend a lot of time having a poo.
Okay, I didn't.
So-
Profanosaurus is not one of my references. So.
Damn it.
You
I
might
was
be
hoping
in the
for a
shit.
lucky Pierre or two.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the kids are using that these days.
Are they not?
Not
I'm
old
actually
enough,
not
is it?
sure if most of the kids are using these days. But we'll see, because you can't really look on the Oxford Dictionary for these words.
Right, buzzer test. I've gone Street Fighter.
Is that what we're doing first, the quiz? Quiz
Yeah.
horse?
We're going to quiz and then we'll
just-
see what else we can do. This is Will. James. Tom.
There we go.
Tom's got the supermarket sweep
Yeah.
checkout noise.
The Winton.
The Winton. He's pulling a full Winton.
He's
Fucking
given
love
me his
that
blessing
show.
to use that.
Does
Dale
anyone
Winton.
else want really badly to go on Supermarket Sweep?
No.
No.
They're bringing it
Why?
back.
I need
No.
to go on it.
You're thinking of Crystal Maze again.
No,
We've
they're
talked
going to
about
do the
this.
same. Winton is going to be like a 3D.
What, he's got a Kickstarter,
They've got
has
a polygon version of Winton in a virtual space, and you go around a virtual supermarket.
It's not. It's just
A
what you want to
Polyinton.
happen. It's not actually
Yeah,
happening.
I do want that to happen.
There you go. Right.
Right.
What's the quiz about?
The quiz is about slang words. So I will say a word that is of the slang variety. And you need to buzz in as quick as you can once you know what it means.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I can do that.
You think you can do that?
Well, I think I can answer a question that way, whether I'm going to know any of the answers.
How many
Remains to be
questions?
seen.
There
In total.
are... I remember this because I recited to you, but I forgot. There
14?
are 14 questions.
How
but
you remembered it? She didn't
I know.
remember it.
It's for the audience, to be honest, mate. I
Oh,
just
okay.
thought she'd never get there. So.
There's
Humouring her.
14 questions with 16 points because there's 2 questions with bonus points.
Nice.
And we do have a tiebreaker just in case.
Okay,
Prepared.
Excellent. All right.
good.
Right.
Does this quiz have a name?
Oh, I named it a while ago.
Slangtastic.
Slang sluts.
Slong
Slantastic it is.
Slantastique.
Yeah. Wow.
Because you're a bit French.
Because I'm a bit French. Yeah.
Yeah. Are there French ones in here?
No.
Okay, I don't know any.
These are all in English.
I know guinea pig in German.
That's not. Is that
That's
slang?
not useful. That's
Meerschweinchen.
not a question either.
I was going to try and buzz in and guess it before you did.
Ich habe keine Meerschweinchen. I do not own a guinea pig. Very useful.
Does that
Very
come useful
useful,
for your tours
yeah.
of Germany?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, let's hit this
Right.
quiz.
Let's begin. Question 1. What is the definition of get legs?
Get legs is to go out and procure a woman's lower half for sexual gratification.
I really thought you knew what this was for me.
Yeah, so did I, because you buzzed in so quick. No, you are wrong,
damn
but imaginary points for a creative answer.
Yes, I get imaginary. Can we have an imaginary scoreboard as well?
No, that's
I'll be in charge of the imaginary scoreboard.
No, Aurora's going to be in charge of the real scoreboard.
And I'm the imaginary one. I've got an imaginary point. I'm winning.
in your imagination.
In my imagination. Get legs.
Get legs.
Okay, well, let's just try and guess.
We need to buzz.
Get legs means to go out and have a totally sober night. So it's the opposite of legless.
Oh, that sounded like it would be.
Sounded right,
That
didn't it?
sounded good.
Yeah.
Okay. My guess is it's something like go away. So you're telling somebody to get legs so they can fuck off. So like, get legs, mate.
No, but that kind
That
of...
also sounds legit.
Yeah, bruv,
it
go and get
sounds
some
legit.
legs,
Get
yeah?
some-
Get
Bare
legs,
legs.
then walk away.
Is it a really bad chant at the Paralympics?
Oh my God.
I'm just Sorry.
You didn't buzz in.
Oh.
Is it though?
No.
Get legs, bruv. See?
That's another imaginary point for that.
Yeah.
I want 2 imaginary points.
All right, so the real definition is like man up or just do it. Get legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
No points.
Okay.
I was kind of
I was
right.
going to say, like, should we not go with who's closest?
Wasn't yours procuring a woman's legs to have sex with?
The second one.
You can't have two guesses.
No, you have to have one.
Damn it. Okay.
You have to go with the first one. I can't have two.
Okay. So
Right,
did I get
No
closest?
points.
No points, but Elge gets an imaginary. I'll write the imaginary
Don't
one.
write the imaginary points.
Write them down.
He's got that on the imaginary scoreboard.
The
Right,
problem-
he's got have the imaginary.
The problem
scoreboard.
is, if you start writing down the imaginary points, they're no longer imaginary.
Yeah, that's true. He's got a
Paradox.
point.
It's the
Question
inception.
2.
Sorry.
Right.
Ready? The word is, or phrase, on fleek.
Sorry. Could you spell that? Spell that for me, please.
It is spelt. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want to hear the spelling.
He's already.
FLEEK.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've heard the expression, but I don't know what the fuck it means.
On fleek means to be out of one's head.
No.
Mashed up on some blue tangs.
Just on.
What is a blue tag?
Jessup. I want my arms to feel like a wet Wednesday.
What?
What is it? Get fleek.
On no,
Oh.
because the one before was
Get
get
legs.
legs.
Get legs.
This
Get
is-
legs on fleek.
Get
Yeah.
legs on fleek.
Yeah.
On fleek
It's
sounds
an
like
incredible phrase when you string them all together.
Maybe we should try at the end.
Okay.
on fleek sounds like
You
some
haven't
kind
buzzed
of
in, Tom? Okay.
on fleek sounds like some kind of crazy suburb of a city. I live on fleek.
You're just confusing it with fleet, surely.
Oh yeah, maybe
No.
Stratford on fleek.
Yeah.
Does it mean like on point? Like you got your shit on point?
I'll give you a point because it's the closest. It means like you got something perfect, really.
Okay.
It's like you can say, oh, my eyebrows are on fleek. 'Cause,
Where does it come from?
Do you know the derivation
I
of these?
don't know.
Give me the
but
etymology
They
of
are
that
definitely
word.
because
I was going
I've
to say,
used.
yeah, the etymology would have really.
I've used
What did I
both
say?
of these
would
terms
have had.
in
You would
real
have got
life.
this quiz on.
You said
fleek.
entomology.
Oh, so isn't entomology
One.
something
Entomology
different?
is insects.
Ah, yeah. Don't tell me the entomology of that word. Like I asked.
Maybe the insect.
Or if you're
on
watching a
fleek.
film called Mology, you don't want to be spoiling it.
Entomology.
You just said I don't want to know the entomology.
Oh, okay.
I'll cut that out.
We just edit out everything Will says. That'd be awesome. Let's go.
Will leave the room. Oh, he's upset.
Next question.
Next question.
Oh, are there any imaginary points in that round?
No.
Oh.
Because Tom got a real point.
Or you take care of the real ones.
So, question 3. What does the phrase mean, put me in the car?
It's so literal. How could it mean anything else?
Put me in the car.
It won't.
Is that like a girl come like when you go up to a girl and you start like acting all suave and sophisticated and you finally pulled, she's like, yeah, put me in the car.
No.
Oh.
But
That's
kind
good.
of, it's along those lines, I'll say that.
Oh.
Ish.
Well, thanks for giving those two a clue.
All right.
It's that, but with a disabled girl.
Please put me in the car.
Seriously, this is only going to work if you put me in the
I
car.
need you to put me in the car. Why are they all disabled? Why have you been so mean?
Why?
Yeah, don't pick disabled only slang.
Yeah.
No.
Shame on you. Does it mean you've pulled?
Well, that's exactly what I
Yeah,
said.
that is what he just said.
Does it mean
Doesn't mean yoga.
pull me?
Pull me off.
No.
I don't know. I got nothing.
I have no guess. I can't think of what they could possibly
Put me in the car. Is it like I want you to drive me to the along the sex highway in
The
your
sex-
penis car? Is it like that?
Could you use it in a sentence?
It's like a spelling bee.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me think.
Without
Surely that will
giving
give
it
the
away.
context away, though, won't
Well,
Well,
none of us have got it.
yeah,
so
none of
it's
you've got it,
quick
so-
fire for use it in a sentence.
All right, imagine that I'm going out to the clubs.
The club,
And
please.
So we're going out to the club.
Yeah.
Me and you, Will, right? And
Will-
pretend I'm
Will's
a
never
guy
been to a
because this
club.
predominantly is for men.
hold on.
And then I say to
Gay
you,
club.
say we're bros, and I go, mate, that girl over there, put me in the car.
it? Is it get your wingman to sort you out, y'all?
Yes.
Ah.
Crispy, give me a real point.
I think definitely the use it in a sentence is better than
Yeah.
no points at all.
The sex highway.
Sex highway.
Sorry.
What, in your penis car?
Yeah, my penis car.
Penis mobile.
It's a mini.
A Pamil. Oh no, I put that in the wrong place.
Cooper.
That's down
It's a
here.
Mini Cooper.
So, let me scribble that out some more.
Any imaginary points that round?
No,
No.
because you got a real point.
When there are real points, leave the imaginary scoreboard alone.
I was just
So
checking.
this one should be quite easy, at
All
least
right.
I hope if you've been listening to me speak ever. So this is going to be a lightning round. No, you can't guess
Bear
it.
mint means really good. Is that actually it?
It's actually the word bear.
Sweet.
Oh, that doesn't count. You knew that before she answered.
But I guessed that was the one she was going to say.
You can have an imaginary point.
Really?
Yeah.
But now that just like nullify, this fucks up the point system. You fucked up the point system,
Just
Will.
give him a
I
point.
doubt we're going to
Get
end
a
up with
point.
even numbers.
No.
Plus, I'm
Unlikely.
not going to get any other points right.
Well, I didn't even hear the question. What was the question before you answered it?
Bear.
Oh. Okay, I knew that one.
That's why I said it was going to be a lightning round, and then he buzzed in already.
Right, next question.
No, you can't guess the next one.
I was just showboating.
Oh. Don't make me get my high pitch buzzer out.
Next
Oh.
question. Question numero 5.
Where?
Sans plants.
Sorry, what?
Sans plants.
Yeah.
Without weed.
No.
Oh.
Barefoot.
No. What?
No feet.
No.
Check out that guy. He's got sans plants, yeah? Mate, he's in a wheelchair. That's how it would go.
I see what she's up to again. Yeah.
See what she's
Shameful.
doing. Shameful.
Tom.
I've got no idea. I don't.
Just have a guess.
Could
Sans
you
Could
plants.
use it
also
in
be
a
said.
sentence?
It could also be said sans plants.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, that's sort of right. Sorry about the bulb. It does
Disco.
flicker occasionally.
Disco quiz.
We just have to deal with it. Don't worry about it.
It's like
Not at all
might
distracting.
make me like.
Say it in a sentence.
Say it with a
Do that.
imaginary
Yeah.
muppet.
That hot girl over there is sans plants.
Fit as a butcher's dog. I'm using old school slang to explain new school slang.
Does it mean like well dressed or something
No.
to that effect? Oh.
Ugly.
No.
Damn it. I was just going the opposite.
She had a beautiful barnet. Her hair was exquisite.
No.
That gown looks lovely on her. Sans plants, my friend.
Really posh.
No.
We got
You're
nothing.
Like, you're
Shut it
not
down.
even
Shut
close.
it down.
Can you use it in another sentence?
Yeah.
No.
One,
Did anyone
one that tells us what it means.
I'll tell you what it.
Large titted?
Oh,
You're the closest.
itty bitty titty committee.
No.
Stop using others.
It's like showing a lot of cleavage or something?
No, it
Damn
is to do with tits, and I will leave it. Tom, you're the closest.
Shouldn't have got one.
Why
No,
does
that would
plants mean
be-
two?
you'd
Mono-titted.
Yeah, you'd expect.
Look at
that
her,
to be
she's
like,
sans plants. Is that? Are we not on sans plants anymore? Have we moved on?
We are,
Oh,
but
okay.
it doesn't make sense.
Okay, it's without breast implants.
Sans
Oh,
plants.
I just don't imagine the youth of England using French
So when I said
slang.
sans, I was right when I said without.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he said boobs. So if you'd have been one person,
I'm going to give myself an imaginary
Is
point.
there like such
Feel
a
free.
rush of
Tom, imaginary
implants?
point?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Is there such a rush
Do
of
you want-
implants that it has to be slang to account for the times when there's not?
this is a double pointer because it actually has. I looked it up.
Double plants. Is it not?
No, what? She's just got. Both of them have got implants apart from one.
She's got 2 in each one.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Quad tit. She's got
Yeah.
a quad core on that processor.
The old quad
Oh my
damage.
god.
Right, let's go.
So I'll kind of
Yourself
help you
snot.
along because you're all struggling here and it's quite
You've chosen weird ones, to be fair.
We're all 31-year-old white men.
exactly. So this one had two meanings. One is Scottish, and I didn't know it to begin with.
Oh.
I'm up on my Scots.
So the word is gams.
Legs.
Yes.
I get a real point for that.
One real point, but what's the second meaning?
Fruit.
No. What?
Oh no, that's a yam.
Yeah,
That's not even a fruit.
tuber.
Is it to go somewhere?
I'm gonna yams over there.
No.
No, it was
'cause the word
gams.
is
You fucking
gams.
Oh,
idiot.
gams.
You made up yams.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Apparently it's in Scotland, so any Scottish people would need to like.
Is it to drink iron brew whilst taking heroin under a bridge?
Not that Scottish.
Oh, okay.
That's a catch-all.
Whilst wearing a kilt.
No.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. have the
I thought
correct.
you were really winding up a really deep Scottish.
I knew can't do that. Please, and do it in a Scottish accent.
Oh my god, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's why
Hang
I
on,
want you
let
to
me
do
think,
it.
'cause-
If it was good, it would be funny.
So I could use it in a sentence by saying, "Or I gave that gam a wee." No, I gave that bloke a wee gam.
No idea.
A suck job.
Yes! Holy shit!
Oh, it's like a gummer.
Christ.
A gummer, yeah.
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 There you go.
You got
The old,
both the points.
That is annoying.
The old Pink Flute Symphony.
Maybe he should have done.
I'm giving myself an imaginary point for that one.
You got all the points in that question could have had.
But I could have said blowjob, but I said suck job. So I get an imaginary point for that.
What? For
Next.
changing the words.
I'm in charge.
Question 7. Dankrupt.
This is where you run out of weed.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. You're so in touch with the
He's
youth.
down with the kids. Specifically the Scottish kids too.
Yeah, I don't know why we got such a connection.
All right.
It's the love of fried food,
This
I
one
think.
is probably a speed round because if you haven't heard of this, you've just never been on the internet. So are you ready? Buzzers on fingers. Fingers on
Is
buzzers.
it goatsy?
You can't stop. Ready?
What?
The word is thirsty.
Parched for some liquid to sustain my life.
I really thought this one would be obvious.
Yeah, it is obvious. Thirsty or thirsty?
Thirsty.
Oh, is it like you got you really want something, like you want to give a suck
Glass
job
of
to
water.
that girl or whatever? What?
Glass of water.
Yeah,
You
or a
really want
glass of water, or you really want to watch that chimp
Elger's
attack
right.
the
It
German
is just
tourists.
Desperate.
Yeah, there we go.
Desperate for a lady.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I really thought you would know that one.
why?
My God. Because I did.
You don't always use slang when you talk to us.
No, but I don't use it.
In her head
But
she
it's
does.
Like,
Strangely, I'm not a subscriber to
Slang
Unilad
power.
Bible on Facebook.
Yeah.
me neither.
Me neither.
All right, this one's a bit obscure,
Incorrect.
but it's kind of obvious at the same time. Ready?
Yeah.
Question 9. Next today.
Tomorrow.
No.
The day after tomorrow.
Yes.
Ah.
Which is also a
I
terrible
was going
film.
to say that.
Do you want an imaginary point?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
You've got no imaginary points so far.
Question 10. Once Tom has finished
Sorry.
sipping, just so he's ready.
Yeah, I'm done. It's fine.
He's not thirsty anymore.
No.
You ready?
Yep.
Make it snow.
I need to buy some Coke.
No.
Oh.
It means, mate, you've got bare dandruff.
Is bear dandruff bigger than human dandruff?
Oh. Put on Game of Thrones.
No.
Make it Jon
They've
Snow.
all got slang for that these days, these kids.
Is it to jizz on face?
No.
Oh. Out of the window. That's actually called
Isn't
seagulling.
that what it's called? It's called fucking the night.
Fucking the night or
Yeah.
seagulling, yeah, is to wank out the window.
Wow, we're learning so much.
Imaginary point for Tom.
Go on.
What was the thing? I forgot what it was.
Make it snow.
Is it you've got such a yearning to see Channel 4 news presenter Jon Snow that you scream it at the TV?
No.
Right. Can you use it in a sentence? Can you use it in a Liverpudlian
Yeah.
sentence?
Liverpudlian accent, go.
Oh, what does Liverpudlian
Hey, make it snow.
Make a fucking
Make-
snow.
make it
You
That's
fucking-
I'm going to go
Brookside.
down to the strip club and make it snow.
You're going to throw money at a stripper.
Well, that's called making it rain. That's
Yeah.
with Dollar Bill.
Ah,
He said-
coins.
Yes.
Is it coins?
Specifically with change.
Oh,
No.
Scottish strip
To
club.
shower a strip club employee with coke?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's either cocaine or diamonds.
That's a real
I
waste
said
of either.
cocaine.
No, you said something completely different about cocaine.
I said to really
just-
want some cocaine.
This is
Yeah.
to throw it to
This
the
is
strip
to
club
like
employee.
make it rain, but with
I love that you've gone strip club employee.
Yeah.
Could be the manager.
Yeah.
Could be a bouncer.
Barwoman.
I mean, you could make it snow anywhere.
The bus
in there,
boy.
I guess.
That seems like a massive waste of everything. Why would you throw diamonds at a stripper?
Do you know what the front row seats of a strip club around the stage are called? Sniffers Row.
Oh.
That question 14.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn it, sorry.
Ruined.
Lucky Pierre.
Right.
The brown tie.
Oh my god.
Toffee yogurt. They're all in there.
So question 11.
Don't Google any of those. Sorry, go on.
Question 11. What is duck butter?
That's when you hawk up a loogie.
No.
Oh.
It's. I thought it was what Michael Jackson called as cum.
I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
What?
So Michael Jackson called his cum in the context of trying to feed
in
it.
what
to,
context?
Came up in the court cases around him trying to feed it to fucking underage children,
Yeah.
as most children are
That is
underage.
not what Urban Dictionary told me.
What does it say? Oh, wait, use it in a sentence. We need to get the points.
Yeah, let's do what you think it is.
And then we'll come
And
back
then
to
we'll
the
get back to
horrificness of Jacko's
What,
use of
like
duck
in a
butter.
sentence?
Is it that stuff that collects between your balls and your thigh when you're really hot and sweaty?
You need to buzz in because
Is it knob cheese?
you're kind of a combination.
General genital build-up.
Gooch cheese.
Oh, just stop. I'll just tell you.
Ball stew.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like the combination of like butt sweat and ball sweat that gathers in the gooch.
My favourite.
So do we both get a point?
Yeah, well,
think-
you can have an imaginary one. I'll have a real
I
one.
could give you what?
We're equal on imaginary,
Great news.
I think.
Should we do half points?
Why would we do half points?
Because both of you combined made a
All right,
one.
yeah, half each.
Yeah, but we might be half in the lead later.
That's right.
That's fine. That
We've
means
got
you're
a
half
tie
a
break.
winner.
Fair enough.
Next question. You
Just
can't.
checking it works.
Grundle.
Is it to slowly move along with a really sad face?
The grundle's another word for the gooch, is it not?
Yeah, Will's got it.
Didn't
The
know that.
American one.
I just imagine someone like if they grundle like
I thought they called it a taint. It's my personal
Taint.
favourite.
Grundle,
Grundle.
gooch,
Biffin's
Biffin's Ridge.
Bridge, yeah.
Taint is the best for some reason. That would just always makes me
Taint
laugh.
just makes.
The
Makes me
Biffer.
laugh. It's just funny.
Biffo.
Perineum, if we're going to get
Biffin's
technical.
Ridge.
Biffin's Bridge. Oh, we done that one.
Right. Next.
I hope this one is easy.
Time
If
for
you
Biffin.
Listen to the radio. In the 90s,
Oh.
get your buzzers ready. What is a scrub?
Something that I genuinely.
It's just
it's
a
like a
poor-
pigeon, like a poor woman
Okay, it's
who
like-
wants your money, but she scrubs the floors because she's a whore.
No.
Oh,
It's a poor man.
You didn't buzz in?
I buzzed in
He
before,
did.
didn't I?
Before.
Yeah, Tom gets it then.
a
It
poor
was-
man.
It was sung from the perspective of a group of ladies.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't want a scrub because the scrub is a guy who can't get no love from them because he
them.
hasn't got any money.
Yeah.
He's a sponger.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to shout whore, which is why I answered like I did.
Well, that says a lot about you.
Wow.
Right. Next question.
What is
Exactly. Sorry.
420?
It's the day of the year
Hold on
to
a
do
minute.
with
Those were pretty...
It's fine. Yeah, go for it.
weed day.
It's the
Weed
time. It's the
day.
time of day when you're supposed to have the first joint.
Yeah,
But they
4:20 in the
It's-
morning,
It's both of those. It's the time of year and
the 20th of April.
and the time.
Is this from some kind of rap music?
I think it's for Americans. They just think that 4. I don't know what the fuck. Aren't they
Yeah, I don't know where it
working
came
until
from.
5 o'clock
I don't
like a normal
know.
person?
I
Because
don't
if you're
know
not
what they do all
working,
the
then why
time.
wouldn't you just have it earlier in the day?
This
Yeah.
has a bonus point, so I get Elge gets that one.
What's the bonus point?
Wow.
The bonus point is which internationally renowned arshole's birthday is that?
Snoop Dogg.
No.
Pee Wee Herman.
Derek Acora.
He is an international asshole.
Think more old.
Forsyth.
Bill Cosby.
Hitler.
Yes.
Ah.
Tom gets the bonus point.
I like how you went old school despite the new school nature of the quiz.
Yeah.
You didn't look up people who share a birthday with Hitler.
That's it. Let's count the points.
Oh, that was it.
Check
was
out the
it.
imaginary board.
The imaginary board. Tom has 2. You have 2. I have 74, and Aurora has 1.
It's not how I remember it, but okay.
But it's imaginary, so it can be
Yeah.
whatever. In your head, you've got loads more points than everyone else.
No.
I've got
Oh,
11
this is exactly
Oh,
what I
okay.
said. This is weird.
Who's won?
What's the
Hang
scores on the doors?
It's got
I
the
think we all
Eldrin,
know
isn't
that
it?
I won. Really?
Eldrin's shown himself
King
to
of
be,
slang.
to be the slang knower.
I am down with the kids.
Speaker of bullshit.
Speaker of bullshit, yeah. Master of celibacy.
So,
Provider
John-
of duck butter.
John Words.
John Words. The master of duck butter.
the score is... That's disgusting.
John Words.
I
Can that
came
be my
back-
new name from now on? I'm John Words.
Master of duck butter.
Master of duck butter.
You know this episode
Churner
is
of
called
duck butter.
Yeah, I'm well up for that.
Scorer in last place is William with
Obviously.
2.5
Obviously.
points.
You're too well spoken, Will. I think that's what it is.
Indubitably.
In
Indubitably.
second place
Irrefutably.
is Thomas with 5 points.
Yes. And how
And-
much did I kick their ass by?
You have got 6.5 points.
Like 1.5 points you kicked her off.
That's all that matters.
That is a whitewash.
It is an absolute
Sorry.
I
whitewash.
don't know why I bothered having a tiebreaker, assuming any of you had spent it
What's
more
the tiebreaker?
Hang on, can the
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker get Tom back in the lead? I didn't listen.
Only
to
if
what-
it's
There
worth-
is no tie.
No, but
Yeah,
ask the
just
question
they're bonus
anyway.
questions.
I want to hear what the new slang is.
Yeah. You're gonna buzz in.
I put my buzzer away
Do you
now.
wanna-
I've won. It doesn't. I don't need to.
The tiebreaker was pavement pizza.
Oh, yak.
Puke.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also called a Technicolor yawn.
I saw that too, but I thought
Did
that
not
was
know
too
that one.
obvious.
That's good.
That is interesting. Yeah. Right. Now that we've settled that bullshit,
Yeah.
I've got some new hypothetical conundrums for you. Which I'm gonna
is
go
this a
and
new
fetch
thing that you did
right
with
now.
my replacement?
No. Yes. We're back.
Who makes it snow?
Right. I got.
So what are these?
These are
Explain
5
the rules because I wasn't
Did
here.
you say you found them on Reddit or?
This is a new game called Will Goes on Reddit on the train home.
Okay.
It's a mysterious game where I find some questions that other people have asked other people before, and we see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Question 1.
Yes.
There's no hypothetical points, but I do want your theories. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers, or fingers as long as your legs?
Oh my god, you could run really fast in a potential circle if you had like
So
fingers as long as legs.
I wasn't listening because I was laughing at your face.
Legs.
Legs as long
Long
as your
as
fingers, so
fingers.
tiny little legs.
Yeah.
Have you got 5 of them on each hip?
No.
Okay,
They're
so
just
just
as long.
one. So you can't even support your own weight. No, okay, right. I'll take the legs as long as fingers then.
Will you though?
Yes.
Think about
What are
it.
the downsides to that?
You'd have 10 of them.
No, I mean the fingers long as legs. Sorry, that's what I
You'd
mean.
have to type from really far away.
But how awesome would that be?
You could
Cinema, don't even need to buy your own popcorn. Get your own shit from loads of other places. Driving, you could sit in the back. Oh no, because your legs are the size of fingers.
No,
No,
you don't have
it's
both.
or.
Oh, it's
Either
all.
or.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say.
It's not a guy going, look, I'm going to do these 2 horrible
if you-
things to you.
What would happen to a 6'9" man though? He'd have like 10, 6 or 4, no, 8, 6'9" appendages.
Are your thumbs the
Horrendous
same
spider.
size, or are
Thumbs are
they as
thumbs.
long
I
as his
think the
legs?
thumbs get involved, otherwise it's fucking
Or
carnage.
you wouldn't be able to ever oppose anything. You
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to pick anything up.
You'd just be sort of scooping and trying to get it back to where the thumb is.
Do
You'd
they-
be like a lemur.
Do they have feet on the end?
No, because they're not
No,
legs.
No,
they're still
they're
fingers.
just the
length.
size.
Okay,
Just
right.
length.
Length.
Put the
But you
Form
length,
out of your mind.
not width. So they're just
Length.
really long.
Yeah.
Okay.
length is the
How many
information I've got.
knuckles would you have? Do you
They're
reckon?
exactly the same. They're just
just
the length of
distance
your
from end
legs.
to
Well,
end.
there's questions that
I
need
like
answering
how you
here.
seem to be
If
the
it's like
knower
that, there's
Why
a
just-
tiny
of the
foot
facts.
there.
It's quite simple from.
For the
But you'd
audience
be in a
listening on
wheelchair.
audio, I'm talking about a tiny little finger that I'm demonstrating.
So it's be disabled or
everyone
have
looks
creepy,
down
unusable
while you're-
hands.
Wait,
I
what?
would go for the creepy, unusable hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you could
me
have
too.
surgery on them and just have them reduced
but
back
it'd
to
be so
normal
much
hands.
fun.
Well, then
As
what's the point
well.
of the question?
Plus, I'm not being funny. There is money to be made here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
circus.
Think of the porn.
Yeah.
that you could star in?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like burglaries.
I was thinking something more simple.
Or just creeping into a bank via the window?
No. I mean like houses, like through the letterbox, undo the door. You can probably get the keys with your finger and your thumb from the kitchen. Whoop, up the stairs,
you
get
just
them out
feed
of
them
the...
in with the other
Yeah.
incredibly
Yeah.
long
How long
legs.
are your legs?
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
that's
going
true.
So you've confused fingers as long as legs. With,
Yeah.
what if you were Mr. Tickle?
Yeah, I have really. Well, I want that one instead. I want really, really long fingers.
But they're just as long as your
Why
legs.
not just have really long arms if we're going with I want something imaginary?
Okay.
It's roughly the same as the question.
What would you rather do? Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses
We've had something similar to this
or
before.
one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck for the hilarity.
Yeah.
That's so
We
funny.
had this I think in the second
I think it was
episode.
the
Yeah, it
rats.
was horse-sized dog or dog-sized
I think it
horse.
was. I think Tom's right. I think it was rats.
Oh, maybe it was rats.
Yeah.
But the duck is funnier because of the giant crushing bill. Much like my tax return this month.
Bit of
I'll
financial.
cut that out as well. I'll cut that out.
In future, if any of that happens, can we just leave as much silence
Yeah,
as we
that's
possibly
what I was
can?
planning
I
to
knew that's what
do,
you were
but
going for, which is why I addressed it immediately.
I want it to be really silent.
Will laying down that hot tax humour.
What would you have, Will? The long...
Accountancy
He
band.
just said he'd have the long, creepy
Do you have
fingers.
finger hips or leg hands?
Finger hips.
Oh, leg hands.
Yeah,
It's a no-brainer.
You couldn't go finger hips, could you? It would just be terrible.
Yeah.
Does anyone...
How'd you sit on a toilet? You just...
You just lower yourself down.
Although if you got fingers as long as your legs, you couldn't like roll a cigarette or anything. It would just be impossible to do
Or
anything
you could
dexterous.
just roll the biggest cigarette.
That's true.
And then cut it up.
What? You
Well,
don't
now your
have
fingers
blades?
are knives. Okay, why not? Fuck it.
Okay.
Next
for the,
one.
For the
Next
audio
question.
listeners, he did like karate chopping motions.
Yeah. Piano fingers, the masseuse calls it. Would you rather have mouths on the back... Sorry. Would you rather have mouths on the back of your hands that insult the opposite sex or a 4-inch outie belly button that sways to the beat of music? I'm going the latter because I think it's brilliant.
It depends to what insults. I mean, if they're funny, because some insults you can go too far. Like you don't want them just going, "You fucking bitch" at random people.
That's
It'd be
just
great if it
Tourette's,
was
though.
like, yeah,
Well, your hands are doing your
You
negging
could
for
muffle
you.
your
Yeah,
hands, though.
basically.
You could just stuff some cotton in there and you'd just be going, "Mrr," and then it'd be like, what was that? And it was just
You'd
like,
just be like,
"Ah."
well, it's just my mouth hands that I have.
Just my mouth hands are just being aggro again.
Would you have to
sorry.
feed the mouth hands?
No.
Because I don't have a digestive system. See, I'd have that because
Duh.
outie... Yeah, duh!
Idiot.
Sorry.
See, outie belly buttons creep me out just in the regular form.
You say it sways to music.
Yeah.
4 inches is quite
That's
significant.
huge, isn't
That's,
it?
That
that's
is
horrible.
huge.
That's just a big...
That's nightmarish.
Spherical.
Oh.
I once went out with a
Endo
girl
belly.
who had nipples that I'm not joking were about as long as my little finger.
What?
Yeah, I shit you not. When I
How
took,
long were her legs?
I didn't check.
There you go.
But I shit you not, when I took her bra off for the first time, I inadvertently
They
made
unfurled.
an audible noise. I went, she was like, what, nothing? They're perfectly normal nipples, I don't know what you mean. They were super long. It was
Oh
quite
my
freaky.
God, you could twang those.
I did twang them. I had to, they were there, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't sway to any music though.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
I know.
You know when you used to do that thing as a kid when you're wearing a school jumper and you'd pull one end through and then you'd do the thing.
Oh yeah,
where
you do the
Oh,
thing.
the little-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be like that, but without the other arm?
Yeah, you wouldn't need your arm, you just use your 4-inch belly button to do it.
I don't see this as an advantage.
That's true.
I'm sort...
No fluff. No belly button fluff. No lint.
Outie
Yeah,
belly
but you
buttons
look
are
like
just
you're
gross.
pregnant.
Well, you're
No, you
basically
What?
wouldn't.
In what way?
What?
Well, I'm imagining because
Do you
it's
know what
4
pregnant
inches
looks like?
out, then it's also that sort of similar diameter to match it, so it's not just like a little knob.
No, imagine it would
No,
be
it
assuming
out.
it's just being a
stick
stomach
out.
So it's just
wang.
like a little knob.
You know
Little
what
stomach
it looks
wang.
like when it's an outie already? It's just that little nub that sticks out.
But does it keep
but
coming out straight, or
extended.
does it continue in a spherical diameter?
imagine
No,
It's just
I'd
like
mess with it.
ballooning.
Like, imagine the
Yeah.
long nipple
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
on the belly button.
Yeah.
I'll go with that then.
No.
But you could
Is
do
this
an
like-
awesome Halloween costume, like paint
Of
the little
what?
alien chest burster
what
on
if,
it, and
no,
you'd
being
be
a dude,
sweet.
don't you think people might mistake it as like a really awkward penis?
A
Like
second
you
cock.
had some problem as a child.
There is
What,
that
they
risk.
just moved really far up.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any more risk of you being ridiculed than if you had mouths on the back of your hands.
At
least you could gaff it. At least you could gaff it down. Yeah, but you could gaff the belly thing down. You wear a
I'd
girdle.
rather go down the club with like a girdle with mittens. I think I look like a right twat in the club wearing mittens.
When do you ever go in the club?
I've been in the club.
The Freemasons doesn't count, Tom. It's not a club.
In the past. What about now?
The Illuminati isn't a club.
How much do you make it snow in the club?
Constantly.
Synagogue's not a club.
It's not a club.
Next question. Your
You've
dick.
crashed up Advil.
Tom. Your dick.
My dick, what about it?
Your dick is stuck in a glacier. And it's this is inexplicable, but...
Explain to me how this happened.
Remarkably, a silverback gorilla is charging at you.
What?
Would you
on a glacier?
rather cut your dick off with a rusty knife or escape, or be raped by the gorilla?
I don't know how big a gorilla's dick is. Never seen one.
I mean, silverbacked gorillas are really violent. It'll probably end up killing you anyway. Like, you can't be boffed
So
by
you've
that.
got to lose the knob. What if it's a gentle lover?
Yeah,
I mean, what if it's
I reckon
just
I could sweet talk it. Hey, baby, it's Johnny Words here.
It's probably mistake you for one of its own.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Good point. Just quickly get some talcum powder, put it on my back, on my hairy back,
Where
and be
would
like,
you get
one
it
of you.
from?
Just recite some of your favourite bits of Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You goddamn dirt. Oh, no.
Maybe he likes it dirty.
I don't think I'd enjoy raping from a gorilla. But then I probably would
Are you gonna
enjoy
lose
cutting
the
my
knob?
own cock off.
Tetanus knob.
Must be a way you
Oh.
could breathe on the ice really quickly and get it to defrost.
I'm curious as to why you don't use the
What? The
knife
rusty
to
knife to
kill the
dig it.
gorilla.
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
dig
that's a
out
third
your knob.
option.
Sorry?
You can dig it out of the ice.
Oh, if you do that in a panic, there's a severe... Why is it rusty as well?
I don't know. Maybe it just
Extra
thawed
danger.
out from an old...
This
There was
seems
a knife from
unlikely.
the Titanic and it just thawed out. And you've gone, that's a bit of luck. I can get out the knob. Why was the knob there in the first place whilst it was freezing?
Fucking a glacier.
What the fuck's
yeah.
a
Lonely
gorilla
out
doing
there.
on a glacier?
He goes,
What's a gorilla doing on a glacier?
Global
It's not
warming,
their
innit?
natural
It's an
environment.
expedition with some scientists. They were trying to see the effect of glaciers on gorillas.
it's Congo 2,
It's gone horribly wrong.
Congo 2.
featuring Tim Curry.
Chimps on ice.
Chimps on ice.
What are you going to do, Aurora? I know you haven't got a knob, but...
I don't have a
If
knob.
you had a knob,
If I had a knob.
have
If you've got your labia stuck in the glacier.
could you get...
Oh,
could you,
God, that's even worse.
Could you get your minge frozen in something? I don't know
Well, I
if
guess
you...
if you,
what
if you
what
lick a
there was
very
a
cold
strut
thing, you can get...
And you were like, I'm
fuck.
going to get involved with that.
Oh, and you got
glacier.
stuck on the inside?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, but you
Ooh.
can't cut
But you
yourself
just
out
leave,
there.
wouldn't you?
You might have to slice
Yeah,
the
your
lips
body
off.
heat would just melt it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
good point.
You've got it easy.
Would you get brain
And what's the
freeze,
gorilla going
though?
to come and do? Would you get brain freeze?
What if it's a girl
Via
gorilla?
the...
If I got if a lady got like a ton of ice stuck up her minge, would you
Don't
get
say
brain
minge.
freeze?
Brain freeze.
Yeah.
Probably not, no. That's to do with your brain.
And
Well done,
proximity
well
to your head
diagnosed.
of cold things.
But would it go all the way? The cold go all the way
I
up?
don't think so.
No.
What, past your torso?
Oops.
Let's say no.
Is
Next
it?
question.
Is it? Do we know the sex of the gorilla?
Silverback's a
hasn't
male.
I'd
mentioned
imagine it would
Because
be a
you
dude.
could probably get finger banged by a gorilla and survive. I imagine.
What?
it. Sure.
What I mean is, if it's a female gorilla, she's going to have to use fingers and stuff.
Let's assume it's a male
Okay.
because it's a
Yeah, I
silverback.
I mean, if it's a female, she wants to...
It should probably help
Rescue
you
you
out.
from-
She'll
the
probably
ice.
help get the cock out, and then you'd be like, only kidding.
But she's not a surgeon. She'd probably do a terrible job, just rip you
Just
out
pull
of it.
you out of it.
Then you might
Oh.
well have tried to stab her anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's no
I get why
win
you would
situation
try
to
and
this,
kill
is
it.
there?
It's a shit hypothetical. Let's change.
Congo 2.
Chimps on ice. Right. Your girlfriend and mother's brains swap bodies. Or boyfriends and fathers, whatever's relevant.
Ugh.
In order to get their brains back where they belong,
No.
Oh no.
you have to have sex with one of them. Which one do you sleep with? Your girlfriend's body
Yeah.
with your mum's mind,
Yeah.
or your mother's body with your girlfriend's mind?
It'd have to be the girlfriend's body with the mum's mind.
Yeah. Because
Because my mum's got a sexy mind.
I didn't see that coming.
Sorry, Val.
Sorry, pal. You'd have to, because there's no way you could just you just have to put a bag over it and just say, "Shut the fuck up, mum." and then do it, wouldn't you? Like because
Hang on, does mind equal voice? I don't think it does. So
Yes, it does. What are you talking about?
also you still have Tori's voice.
that's what I'm asking. It's the vocal
Yeah, it
cord.
would.
Surely
Yeah.
it's form the voice.
Oh, it'd be
Probably
fine.
say different things.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I've seen
I just had a-
Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis. She
We've all-
still sounded like herself.
Yeah, that's true.
And
A
not Lindsay
hermaphrodite.
Lohan. Yeah.
She's a man. She's a man.
Is she?
Yeah, look it up. Her and Gaga. Anyway, right.
Anyway, Lindsay Lohan's a daughter, so not sure about that. What are
In
you
the
actually gonna-
fictional film, yes.
in the documentary, I saw. What are you going to do?
I got really confused.
Are you going with the mum or the girlfriend? Body-wise.
I'd have to go with a girlfriend, body-wise. And just tell my mum, just don't talk and shut up and don't say anything weird, like,
Could you-
where's your dad or
I-
anything like that. I've left a
you-
shepherd's pie on for
Fetch
you.
a
Yeah.
scientist, this is mental.
Couldn't you?
Shepherd's pie in the oven, son. Shut up, mum. Nearly done.
Oh my god!
It's all right, that was a euphemism. All right, mum, fair enough.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just like drug them or something? Just be
Yeah,
like, right,
you'd
this
have
is
to.
Whoa!
no,
Whoa.
not in
Why are
advance.
you
Like,
roofing your own mum?
Because then they're not
They're not-
fucking conscious while you're having sex with the body
yeah,
that they're in.
As long as it's
Sorry,
like,
who's the scientist that's told you that's the solution as well?
Yeah.
Not
Me.
yeah. Good point.
Johnny Words, Dr. Words.
PhD.
Never trust words, MD.
Words MD, no, doesn't work.
No. Tom, what's your answer?
No, I'm with Aurore. You'd have to give them a near OD of sleeping pills and
Yeah.
try and sneak it out.
The old forget-me-nows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that'd
only
have to be
way.
done.
Am I the only one?
settled.
What about you, Will?
I just
I'm going with the girlfriend with the mum.
Together.
I just get them to, I just get
Threesome.
them to fuck each other. And then just hope something happens.
But then your brain would swap with your
I'm not
mum's brain.
involved. I'm just watching.
No, that'd be
I'm
okay.
joking.
That wouldn't even
God.
fix anything.
Just make you feel better. That would be the most
Will,
awkward
this
Christmas
isn't
that
going to
year.
fix anything. I know. Carry on.
It's all about words, MD.
Oh man,
Oh, gross.
yeah,
Um,
not cool.
right,
Glad we
my
covered
final
that.
question. Would you... This is a shit question. I don't know why I wrote this one down. Would you rather your dog walk in whilst you're having sex with your dad, or your dad walk in while you're having sex with your dog?
What?
Uh,
I don't really understand that.
Your
Oh,
dog
what? I thought
walking
you
while
said
you're
dog
having-
walking, not dog walk in.
No.
Okay.
Dog-
Both of them are walking in.
well, I mean, that
But
just
your
doesn't
dog
matter, does it?
walking in wouldn't like. Why is that so shocking for an animal to
Yeah.
walk in?
I think
That's
it's
what
more
I
The
about
more
you're
shocking
having sex
bit
with your
is
dad.
that
at
Yeah,
you're
the time.
because
having
you're-
sex
'cause
with
you-
your dad. That's not cool.
Yeah. So it means would you fuck your dad or your dog?
But your dad has to know that you fucked a dog.
And your dog has to know that you fucked your dad.
Even the dog's not going to tell
I
anyone.
couldn't take that disappointment from my dog. The look in his eyes. I'd have to fuck my dad.
What,
Oh no,
to
wait,
get
the other way
over it?
around. I'd have to fuck the dog. Yeah.
Just to cheer yourself up.
Can I have them both?
You fucked both of your parents this episode.
That's true. All right, both. Fuck, I don't care. It doesn't matter, does it? It's not going to happen. Both of them. All of them. And
See,
get my
for
sister
you-
involved as well.
Whoa.
I'm just waiting for someone else to talk. I'm going rambling here.
Stop it.
It's made me uncomfortable.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Tom, what's your answer?
He doesn't have a dog. He's fine.
I mean, even if I
Man.
theoretically had a dog, none of this would be any nicer.
What about ambush your cat?
You'd have to.
What, you could claim that he ambushed you.
I don't know, if a cat walked in on you having sex, it wouldn't really matter because it's a cat. What's it going to, like, they have no, they don't
It's the same
care.
with the dog though.
No, but I think it's like a dog.
It does matter when a dog. I've been having sex and Corbyn's walked in and we've made eye contact and there's no way you can finish after that. Especially when he does this. He's
Because he
looking at
really
you.
won't leave.
He's looking at you and he just goes like that, like trying to work out what the fuck you're doing.
For the
like,
audio listener, James is tilting his head.
yeah, I can do it to the camera.
As a
He just
dog
goes.
would.
Yeah, that'll help the audio listener, won't it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Audio listeners have cameras.
Anyway, right, those are my questions.
Okay.
Hypotheticals. Do you want to dip into the bowl?
Yes.
Do we have time?
If you consider that's the new,
New Destinies.
that's the Beyonce solo career.
Right.
I threw the
That's
quiz
if you
in
like
the
it.
bowl of
Put
Destiny's Child.
a metaphorical scenario on it.
Right, let's go back to the
That's the
subpar
quiz.
questions
I threw
and
it
then
in
we'll
there.
wrap this mother up.
Subbar questions of destiny.
Okay.
Before we start this,
Yep, they're all shit.
guess what I've got to do when I get home tonight? If you can guess, you get 20 imaginary points.
Holy shit, this is...
A whole 20.
A whole 20, and they're all imaginary. It's not very interesting.
I need a clue.
Do you have to go and have sex in front of your dog?
Nope. Tori is out though, so
You're going to
Maybe.
have sex with your dog.
no, nothing to do with sex.
Give your dad a ring, get things going.
It does involve some strokes though,
As in the strokes?
not
You've
the band. No.
got to go and help Tim Curry?
What?
Whoa!
Has he had a stroke?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When?
Found out earlier.
Today?
Earlier.
No.
Oh.
Not
Apparently a
earlier
while
today.
ago. I didn't know that. I just found out today.
It was a few months ago.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you ruined my evening.
Right,
Right,
were
Bowl
you
of
going to have a
Destiny.
wank to Legend or so?
Oh, I was just going to paint a door. I just wanted to see if you guys knew what I had to do.
Oh, that's a real thriller.
Yeah. Thrill fest, isn't
I
it?
don't think that deserves
John
to
Words
be
doesn't live by any
This is a
man's-
shit question, but it says, can you fake any accents?
Well, I've done 2 already this episode.
Yeah, well, I think you should do
so
some more because they're brilliant.
They're not that good.
Okay,
They're terrible. You're the king
Arnold
of that.
Schwarzenegger. It's the
Oh.
obvious go-to.
Yeah, why do I
Let's
have
just
to
throw accents at Aurora and see what happens.
Why?
Because the questions are rubbish.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper now.
The quote's wrong, but
I was nervous. You put me on the spot.
Okay, go. We'll try again.
Get to the chopper.
Yep, still rubbish.
okay.
I told you.
Stallone.
Oh, I can't do Stallone.
Just talk like that.
That's all you have to do. See, that's perfect.
Rocky.
Oh, no.
He just talks like that.
No, he doesn't go Rocky.
Why is he English?
Oh, because I can't really do American.
You still got French in you?
I can speak the language. That's
Well,
not
can
an
you
accent.
use
But
the
do you
accent
do it
then?
with the East
Can you do
London accent
Poirot?
like
Yeah,
everything else?
I do speak French with him.
Even though he's Belgian. Do Poirot.
No, because he's not. That's not a real French accent.
How dare you?
It's
I will
fucking-
never hear a
I
word said
cannot
about how
watch
cute.
that.
He's
James
Belgian as
loves
well.
I
Poirot.
cannot watch that show because his accent is just wrong. It's not French at all.
I'm serious. I'm about to walk out. Unless you get her sorted out. No one will mess with the sushi,
Are
okay?
you sure you're not confusing it with hello, hello?
positive.
I was pissing by the door when I heard the shit.
But if you normally talk French with a London accent, can you talk English with a French accent? Like a bad English person doing.
Probably, but I don't really know.
So it actually sounds like you're French.
Yeah.
Well, you are.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
am.
Tom.
Where?
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Jamaican be crazy.
Can you make me one that will sound less racist when it comes out?
All right, Jar Jar Binks. Totally different.
Cool Runnings.
Oh, God.
Do you carry around a magic egg?
What?
That's from Cool Runnings.
From Cool
Doesn't
Runnings.
kiss
Of
the
course
eggs.
it is.
Jesus.
What you doing, man?
I see pride. I see power.
You sound
Is that French or Jamaican?
That's
From
can't it be
Macon.
both?
From
I thought you were
Macon.
doing
Yeah.
Gaston from Beauty and the
Right,
Beast.
Will, you're not getting out of the accent.
Yeah, you fucking
What
do
have I
them all
got
the time.
You have to do Northern Irish.
Shanfian?
What?
Yep.
Shanfian?
And
I don't know. Hi, no, Brian Kai.
Oh my god,
How's
that's
that?
too good.
that is good.
That's all I can do. Then.
If that isn't all he can say.
What? I don't know what else to say. What can I say?
Okay,
Roger,
do
keep your-
Finnish.
Finnish?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that sounds like, even though I know several Finnish people.
Yordi, lordi, yordo, lordio.
that's
That's the Swedish chef.
That's
okay.
And that's offensive.
I'm not the one that just did Jamaican.
Why don't you do Danish?
Tom.
Yeah, Danish.
Do Danish.
German.
Oh, sorry, I'm rubbing your
Sorry.
elbow.
Come on.
No.
Not even giving it a go.
It's not very
You don't
fun
like it
accent
when the
to do.
tables turn, do you?
No.
No, you
No.
don't.
Can I ask you a legitimate bold question?
Yeah, by all means.
For some reason, it's got a little caveat. I am not trying to embarrass you, but do you have an embarrassing guilty pleasure?
Do I? I still like Top Gear
That's not.
I know, it's bad,
embarrassing.
isn't
That's
it?
pretty
Why is that
embarrassing.
bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
because it's shit. And even when I'm watching it, I'm like, this is shit, and it's scripted, and I fucking hate it. But then when I finish, I'm like, oh, there's another one on. I can just watch it. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what it is. It's like comfort watching.
It's like boy crack.
Yeah, you know when you've eaten
Wait, what?
duck butter. you know when you it's the duck butter of TV. That's what it is. Everyone
Oh.
gets it, but no one admits it.
I don't, but yeah. Fair enough.
Guilty pleasure.
Steps in it.
What? What steps is in the band?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any such thing as guilty pleasure when it comes to music, Because if you like it, right?
Yeah, but
We
some,
said
you
about
could
everything.
like something but know that it's
My
kind of
music
shit.
guilty pleasure is liking Nickelback.
Like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Nickelback.
Yeah, that's a guilty
Oh,
pleasure.
I take back what I just said earlier on. There are guilty pleasures then in that case.
What? I like Nickelback.
What's yours,
That's not-
Tom?
Finder's crispy pancakes.
That's not like.
And working on a Sunday.
How is that an embarrassing?
It's Saturday, you dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't roll on the Shabbos.
No, sorry.
What's
What's yours, Will?
I don't
It's
know.
not embarrassing.
I
Well,
think
Finder's crispy pancakes are pretty embarrassing
How are they embarrassing?
because they're kind of a low quality food item which an adult should probably give up on.
That is.
I
Like the
don't know.
most-
I like Finders.
I imagine
the
that's
most
probably
adult-
This is why I still eat them because they're
Yeah.
kind of delicious, but I
Yeah.
also know that they're terrible.
True.
I imagine that's probably the majority of Aurora's diet, though. It's just good food.
Do you have potato smiley
Horse
faces?
pockets.
Horse.
That's what they're called. Finder's crispy pancakes. Smash us in some of those horse pockets, Mum. And give your body back to my girlfriend.
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're finished.
I don't eat all that shit.
Oh, okay.
I've actually been eating pretty good for the past 2 months. Not obvious, but I try not to.
Guilty pleasure.
Oh, guilty pleasure. I'll try to think because you've each named a different area now, which is quite good.
Now you
So
can
TV, food.
dip and delve.
I mean, I listen to a lot of music that I know is not amazing music, but I like it anyway.
Like,
Pop music. Loving Taylor Swift's new album.
are you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking great.
Great album.
Well, then I've not heard it. I can't judge.
TV.
It's the catchy tunes.
I don't know actually. No, I'm quite picky with TV. Food. A pot noodle. Pot noodle's pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, well, they're good.
Terrible.
Chicken mushroom.
They're fucking
Terrible
great
food.
though.
That's the only thing I will eat with mushroom in it because it's
What?
because it's.
Really
It's
even
not-
mushroom.
That's
It's
why
not
I will
real
eat it
mushroom.
because it's like foam board. It's like foam board,
Yeah.
and then you rehydrate it, and it doesn't even look or taste like mushroom. That's the only reason I can eat it
Wow.
because I hate mushrooms.
Right. Next question. Dip that bitch.
Right. What sound do you love? Oh, dog.
Oh, the sound of a fucking TIE fighter.
Yeah.
The best sound
That's really
ever.
good actually. Made up of what was it? It's a tiger and a bunch of other things, isn't it?
I've literally just caught up to where you guys were. I was thinking like Thai boxer.
Wow.
Well, when you say Thai fighter,
You automatically
It's
think of that thing
pretty
from
much
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yes.
I'm even wearing a T-shirt with probably them on. There's one on my T-shirt.
I own Star
you're
Wars
thinking-
shoes, so I'm equally there. But for
So
some
do I.
reason,
I would have said TIE Fighter instead of TIE Fighter.
well, okay, right, fine. I'm wrong. I'm an idiot.
You missed that minor inflection, you
Yeah.
fucking plum.
Clearly.
John
I meant
Words
the
doesn't deal in
spaceship.
inflections, just in words.
But yeah, that is the best noise in the world, and you can't really top it.
That's good noise.
The ruler on the end of a desk,
Oh.
and then when you go, "Ooh," slide it up.
Do you know what else is a really good noise? Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
I've got
thing.
the app. Don't worry
You've
about
got an
it.
app.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's real as having the tube though.
Can you do that impression again? Because I'm not 100% sure what you're referring
It's the
to.
groan tube is what
The
it
groan
is.
tube.
That is a good noise. Oh, went 8-bit.
Did you want it?
Yeah.
There's also like a monkey version.
Why?
Don't know. As a baby version.
That is not a baby. That's a fucking demon.
Cat.
I'm pretty sure that's how Doctor Who does all of their sound effects.
I don't know what that is.
Someone just going in a microphone.
really creepy.
So that's your favourite noise?
No, that's a really good noise. My favourite is still the TIE Fighter. But that's, when you panged the ruler, that's what it made me think of.
I think, for me, the best noise is my drum kit when there's no one else in the room and I can play as loud as I fucking want.
Are you sure you can still hear it?
It's probable
It's
that
not
I
a
can't.
forest. He's in a room.
No, but you can't hear anything.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Your hearing's
Yeah, I
destroyed.
am actually going to get a hearing test next week, so the next podcast I can give you an update on just how deaf I am
Good news.
when I come in with a backpack for my new giant hearing aids that I'm
They're
going to
just
need.
going to be like
Wow.
megaphones. Or
Yeah,
something.
going to be two
You're
like
gonna look like
two
phones from
phonograph
Stingray.
speakers coming out. Like, what was that? Tom?
Will, what was your favourite? So, do you give us a sound?
Funnily, I was thinking how satisfying it sounds when you're scratching your beard and I can hear it really well mic'd. Because it's like, no, do a really slow scratch.
That's an ASMR shit.
Oh.
You can't hear it, but it
No.
sounds quite satisfying in the headphones.
What about my beard?
No, it's too fluffy.
Oh, fuck's
It
sake.
doesn't scratch
First time Tom's beard's ever outdone mine.
in soundscapes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine's better for Foley work.
Ben Sounds and John Words.
Productions Limited. My favourite sound, probably the groan tube. It's a good noise.
That's your favourite sound of all time.
It's pretty funny. Imagine not laughing at that.
The theme tune to Funhouse. It's a pretty good sound. Because you knew the twins were coming on. And the mullet.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could stop treading water. You get ready for the big finish. Next question.
Have you done your favourite
No,
sound?
I think my favourite.
Oh, sorry.
One of my. I haven't heard it in a while, but I used to love the sound of
Money in a money box.
I mean, I do love that, but that's not the
It's
point.
been 4 weeks. Come on, let me have a few of these.
Yeah, I really like the sound of new trainers on like the sound they make on a basketball court when
the
people
squeak.
change. Yeah, the squeak of like new trainers on a
do really
basketball
like that
court.
sound,
It's
actually.
that's a pretty great
It
sound.
reminds me of
Really?
the Ute.
Yeah,
Really?
there's lots of memories of playing
I
basketball.
think that
and hearing
shit's
that sound.
whack.
Wow.
I
Going
disagree.
back to the slang. What
That's
does that
because
mean?
you can't actually hear it. That's why.
Yeah.
It's too
People
high
go,
pitched.
oh, that's... And he's like, what?
Oh,
Great, dip.
dipping.
Deep.
Let's go.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Right.
Sound favourite is your what?
Thank you.
What? This is an awful question. Which
Good.
kind of puppies do you hate the most?
Puppies.
Oh, definitely the little poodles.
Actually, no.
They're
I
fucking stupid.
fucking hate pugs.
Yeah, I
the-
don't really see the appeal.
They're the ugliest things ever, and they're bred like terribly. So yeah.
Pugs it is. James.
Possible for me to hate a puppy.
Okay, Tom.
I don't know, staffies. They're just fucking ugly at every stage, aren't they?
Whoa there, boy.
Sorry, they're just ugly fucking dogs. I'm sure they look perfectly nice and don't bite. I don't know. They just have curiously child's head-shaped jaws, don't they?
Yeah, but they look badass and mean.
Nah.
They do.
Well, they might look mean, but they don't look like cool mean.
Yeah, they're just like a tube of muscle. If you
That's
filled
not really
if you filled a
encouraging me.
sausage skin with muscle
Actually,
and put
don't
a
have that.
baby's
dog
child-sized
look
mouth
like?
on the end of it, that'd be a staffy.
I don't know what that dog looks like.
Okay, imagine a
They
chav
got really
walking down the
wide
street
heads. They look
walking a
like they're
dog.
grinning. Yeah,
Are you
get a picture
scared?
of a staffy up. In the meantime, what's your worst puppy,
Worst. Yeah.
Will?
I really
Me?
like
I just
little
said a poodle.
greyhound puppies.
They're
pretty cute.
just stupid.
Do you know why
grown
poodles
shits.
were originally bred? And this is a fact.
African hunting dogs.
Yes, to hunt lions.
What?
Yeah.
But they're the fucking wussiest. Oh, I love them because they look like Mabari hounds from Dragon Age.
Right, shut it down. Next question,
Gross.
James. Dip. Final question.
What is something you learned in the last week?
That Tim Curry's had a stroke,
Oh.
and that made me sad because he's a lovely man.
Yeah.
By all accounts, except for those people that hate him. Tom,
I can't think of anything. I'm sure
you've
I
not
have.
learned anything.
I
You've
accumulate-
learned
I
that VR
accumulate-
is awesome.
I have learned that VR is awesome.
Yeah.
I learned him. Yeah.
Aurora?
Some stuff about DSLRs.
Photography.
Okay,
is the
brilliant.
word there.
I have learned that you can't feed 24 people with one loaf of bread and one packet of ham.
You mean you're not Jesus?
No, well, I knew that to start with. I just assumed that would be enough, and it wasn't.
What?
And there was an uproar.
Give us a scenario.
Yeah, what happened?
No, I just told you this scenario.
What was the circumstance?
I was filming a music video and I was catering. I had to do the
And
catering
you
as
brought
well.
one thing of bread and some
I didn't
ham.
realise there would be that many people there.
24 people.
Yes, all right. I fucked up, okay?
It's a lot of people.
I thought them being hungry would make them more angry and it would be cool in shot. It just turns out they were just angry.
Right.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
Yeah. But that's what I learned. Also, Tim Curry had a stroke. And I now know that John Words is possibly my favourite alter ego of all time. And I might get some T-shirts made.
Or just words MD.
Yeah,
People
Words MD.
might think that your name is John.
John Words, I'd love it.
Yeah.
I might change my name.
John.
I've
Oh,
never liked
James and John. They sort of
never liked James.
go together, don't they?
No. John Words.
James, Sean, Jack, all that. On that Tom shell.
Well, it wasn't a Tom. We need a Tom shell.
Oh, shit.
Tom, give us a fact, quick.
Give us a shell.
Give us something disgusting.
No, I got nothing. Fuck you.
On that Tom shell. That's us for this week. Thanks for watching and listening to WATCast. You can subscribe at watcast.net. You can email us using hello@watcast.net if you want.
Please do.
It'd be great if you did. Or you can
it.
tweet at us at WATCast is our Twitter. And that's it. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.